my Christmas practice. I'm just at the moment where, you know, like when you pull up from home. When you pull up from home. When you pull up home after a long day of work or something, and you just have to take a moment and sit in the car. And that's where I'm at. I just have to sit in the car, eat my little lunchbox that my little teammate made me. My teammate, y'all always asking for. If you know, you know. Made me a lunchbox, a little sandwich. I haven't really been eating bread, so she gave it to me on a little lettuce. She put some dried mangoes in here. And she even added the applesauce. I know that's right. And gave me a slice of vegan cheese. I don't really eat cheese, but I'm going to try it and see. The weather, hot. It is 75 degrees right now in Florida. It was a great workout today. It's just one of those days I just got to sit in the car. Like, I'm not in a rush to get in the house. And I still need to crochet. For y'all that wasn't on my live this morning, we started, well, not started. We was finishing up this right here. I have to add a few more rows to it. I'm going to add some more rows to it once I'm done eating my sandwich. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. But these dried mangoes, fire. But today's workout, it's like, it was quick, but it was also a latchet workout, I think, because the rest was kind of like a walk back. But we was in and out because we started practice at 9, and it's 11:59, and I'm sitting in my driveway. So it was a quick workout. I'm done working out for the day because we don't have weights on Wednesday. So yeah, I worked out today. I got to work out tomorrow, right? Talk about some dang a workout today. I have to work out tomorrow on Christmas. So y'all see with y'all family wrapping up gifts, think about me. Because I'll be running around that field tomorrow. No, it's not a Lunchable. So it's just this box that you can put your food in. And my teammate made me a sandwich and gave me some dried mangoes and an applesauce. So I can't call in sick. My coach will pull up to my house and pick me up and take me to the track. Take me to the field. Calling in sick is not an option. Do y'all like cheese? Have y'all had vegan cheese? This is a slice of vegan cheese. So I don't eat cheese for real unless it's in mac and cheese, or something like that. But she gave me this to try a slice of. So I'm gonna try a little bit of it. I'm gonna put it on my sandwich. 10:30 p.m. Where are you at? Wait, did you say India? I think it feels different. So this is vegan cheese. Ooh. I'm not gonna eat that piece. I don't know who all been in this car before me. I'm in a loner. But this vegan cheese, we're going to throw some on our sandwich and see if I like it. Yeah, I wonder where my neighbors at. They must be went to see their families because I haven't seen my neighbors next door. I haven't seen their cars here. And when I don't see my neighbors for a little bit, I get worried. Because they're older neighbors. And I like for my stuff to be on a routine. Like, one of my other neighbors, I know when we start going to the track, we usually leave the house around the same time. One time his car went missing for like 2 weeks. I'm like, hold on now. Where he at? Because our routine messed up. I don't like not seeing my neighbors. Like when I was staying in my apartment, I done been in my house for what? Almost going on 3 or 4 years. I bought this house when I was 24. When I turned 24 is when I burnt my house. Because I signed around my birthday. My lease around my birthday. My lease. I did my closing around my birthday. 24, 25, 26. I'm about to be 27. So yeah, it's almost going on 4 years. But when I stayed in my apartment, the old ladies that dated me had went missing for a while. And I had got worried, but then they finally ended up popping back up after like 2 weeks or so. And it's like, yeah, we just went to spend time at Disney. I said, okay, y'all can't get missing like that no more though. Like, that was crazy. It's not bad. I'm just throwing on my sandwich though. Hey y'all, Merry Christmas Eve. I had a workout today. So I'm just chatting with y'all while I'm sitting in the car because I don't feel like going in the house right now. It's just one of them days where you just got to sit in the car for a bit. A leaf just fell in here. sit in the car for a bit, we reevaluate your thoughts and stuff. That's what kind of day it is. Alright. But I'm grateful. I'm able to work out. I'm healthy. You know, some people could wish they'd be working out. Or wish they able to move and do this and do that. So I'm grateful. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, just got to sit in the car for a moment. Am I running away from people in the house? I live in my house by myself. The only person in there is my dog. But I'm not running away from him either. It's just one of those moments you just got to sit in the car. You just got to take a break. You know, when you get off of work after a long day, you just got to sit and just get your groove back. That's all. If I had to hide from anyone in the house, baby, I would have went and parked somewhere else. I wouldn't be sitting in the driveway. How y'all doing today, though? How's y'all Christmas Eve? Are y'all spending time with y'all family? The sandwich is really just a lettuce sandwich with chicken breast, mustard, pickles. I can't really pick it up because it's not on bread. Why is it sad that I live alone? Why that sad? What's sad about that? It's peaceful. It's peaceful. I don't mind. I enjoy my quality, my solitude, time to myself, relaxing. Don't gotta worry about rules with nobody. Don't gotta worry about this or about that. Trust me, I'm not lonely at all. I got friends. Melissa stay 5 minutes away. If I want to go to her house and be bothered, I'll go over there. Kyrie stay close to me. If I want to be bothered, I'll go get his kids. Baby, trust me, I am not lonely at all. And if I need a call, if I feel lonely, I got multiple people I could call. Call my baby sister, call anybody. Trust me, I'm never alone over here. But I can't really show the sandwich because it's just on lettuce. I haven't really ate bread in a while. Like, Monday was my first time eating bread in a minute. Well, not Monday, but Sunday, I had a biscuit, but I didn't even eat the whole biscuit. I only ate bits and pieces of it. Excuse me. Then Monday, I ate a sandwich with bread, but I haven't really been eating bread or sweets for real. Or so if I do, I try to get gluten. Yes, it's peaceful. You can walk around your house how you want to. You could do this and do that. Like, it's fine. It's fine. What do you say? I don't feel comfortable that someone is to take care of you. It's okay. Everybody is not welcome into my space anyway. Can't let everybody in your space. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I think I'm coming to Florida Relays. When is Florida Relays this year? I don't even know the dates for Florida Relays this year. I don't think I'm coming to Florida Relays. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I don't have to be with my loved ones during the season. They work. My people are working. Y'all, I'm not alone. Trust me. I'm not alone during the holidays. I have friends and stuff here that I can go be with if I want to. My dad works government jobs, so he won't be home. He have to work on Christmas anyway, so trust me, y'all. I'm okay. I promise y'all I'm okay. I promise. Promise I don't have the holiday blues. And if I feel myself feeling lonely or sad, I will go to my teammate's house. I can't put on the steering wheel because it's type of steering wheel. And then I didn't want to put it too high because my address is showing. A government job don't necessarily mean you work for Donald Trump. What are you talking about? Y'all be so... I'm not going to say that. What are you talking about? Do you not know government jobs like schools, parks, and recreation? Like, you don't know none of those type of jobs. All you know is the government is just Trump. Y'all just be saying anything. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. It's the 24th. It is December 24th. It's Christmas Eve here. I am in Florida. I like watching gymnastics. I like watching NASCAR. I mean, not NASCAR, Formula One. I like watching tennis. Yes, I like Indian food. I had the butter chicken. Is it called butter chicken? Or something like that. I do love y'all bread, the bread, the naan. That is so delicious. Thank you. Yeah, y'all gotta make sure y'all watch my videos. I'm gonna keep posting more frequently. What would y'all want my next video to be about? This is a whoop band. So recovery. I'm in charge of recovery, sleep, screen. Based off my screen today, it'll tell me what time I need to be in bed by to fully recover. It tracks like when you sleeping, it lets you know like what phases you were, how much time you spent in the certain phases of sleep. Like light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep. What else is how long you was awake, what time you was in the bed, like just laying in the bed, even if you're just sitting in the bed before going to sleep. And it lets you do like a journal, a daily journal, and like what you consumed the day before. And then then it just keeps adding up and building up. So yeah. My other phone messed up, so I can't even tell you what I was ordering from the Indian spot. What you mean, am I trying to lucid dream? Enlighten me. Plans on 2026 career. Stay consistent. Sorry, y'all. I have to fuel up after practice to make sure I'm getting the proper nutrients back to my muscles after working out. I'm doing good today, actually. I cannot complain at all. Yeah, we gotta finish this hat. So let's get to it. Make sure my hands clean. Put some hand sanitizer on. We could pop it up right there. Oh no, I don't be worried about the fans are up so loud in here. Hold on, y'all. I don't be worrying about trying to control my dreams and stuff like that. Can y'all still hear me? I want to make sure y'all can still hear me. But this AC sounds so loud. Okay. So, yeah. We started crocheting this. Bro, this AC sound like it's booming. No, I do not drive. Let me turn the AC because it's too loud. I do not drive an electric car. I drive an Audi. Try moving this way a little bit more this way. I do not drive an electric car. So yeah, we stopped with the mint green. Remember, we stopped on the mint green, and now we're going to pick up. Which side is the bottom? Dang, which side is the bottom? I think this is the. Oh, this is it. So we stopped on mint green, and now we're going to add in the brown. And this hat, I think we need. I had said 34. Why can't I talk? What? I had said 34 rows this morning, but I think I'm gonna only do 30 rows. So this is not knitting. This is actually crocheting. So knitting is with 2 needles, and crocheting is with 1 needle. But I want to learn how to knit. I don't know how to knit. I only know how to crochet. But they said if you know how to crochet, then you will know how to knit. Or whatever. So I am interested in learning. This is a beanie. Excuse me. It don't look like it, but this is going to be a beanie. You'll be surprised once I finish it and you see the way that it looks and the way that it turns out. You would not think that what I'm doing right now is a beanie. What is like, how does it feel training to being friends with the fastest woman in the world? I mean, it feels good. I mean, before she started doing this, we were already friends and things like that. So just to be able to see my teammates grow and get what they deserve and know that they worked hard for these moments is an amazing feeling. Yeah, the difference is when you see somebody with 1 needle like this, it's crocheting. When you see them with 2 needles, then that is knitting. So that's the difference between the two. But they're very similar to one another. Yeah, I swear this AC sounds so loud. I'm in fall training right now, so I'm not running any 100 meters for sure, right? Like fast 100 meters. I want to learn how to sew, so I know how to sew a little bit, but I don't know how to sew that good. No, I'm making a beanie. Yeah, I'm not making a scarf, I'm making a beanie. You'll be surprised. No, I lost muscle. Yes, I still have muscle. LOL. I'm from Miami. Born and raised in Miami. So this is how it's turning out. We're going to do 5 rows of the dark brown. If you're new here, make sure y'all go watch my YouTube videos. I have full videos on my actual page, not just the shorts, but make sure you watch the YouTube videos. I'm from Miami. Yeah, my picture is on the trolley in Miami Beach, on Miami Beach. California or Miami. California and Miami is very similar to each other, like very similar. California just has more consistent weather than Miami do. Miami does. That's the only difference. So I'm not in the off season, I'm in fall training. So off season already took place. I did a lot of traveling and things like that. I'm in the fall training. I don't want to live in Miami. I don't plan on going back to Miami unless I need to go back to Miami. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind living in Cali, but I feel like if I live in Cali, I have to be making a big bag to live the way that I want to live. And I'm talking about a nice house with a front yard, backyard. Because a lot of houses in California, you don't have a front yard, and then you're fighting for a parking spot Who want to fight for a parking spot after a long day of work? Don't nobody want to be doing that. So that's the only thing with Cali. I have to be making a big bag to live the way that I would want to live. I like Texas. I actually wouldn't mind staying in Texas when my career is all said and done. I wouldn't mind Texas, Georgia. Arizona looks nice too, but I definitely wouldn't mind Texas or Georgia. Only thing with Texas is when a natural disaster or something happens, their houses aren't equipped for some of those natural disasters. The house collapse from a little bit of wind. So I don't know what I want for. I don't want anything for Christmas. I've been telling people for Christmas and my birthday to just donate to my nonprofit. I don't want or need anything. Just donate to my nonprofit, and I would be okay with that. I never heard of that part of Texas. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yes, Georgia has some nice houses. Like my college coach, Coach Carol, she stays in Georgia, and her house is beautiful. So first off, thank you for subscribing. My nonprofit is called Starting Blocks for Dreams Incorporation, and the mission of my nonprofit is to provide services and resources to socioeconomically challenged, talented youth through community support initiatives, education, or mentorship. So I'm working on launching my mentorship program next year. I had mentees sign up, and I had 115 total applications. I actually had to close the applications early because I had so many applicants sign up, and I wasn't expecting that many to sign up. Or whatever. So the mentorship for now is going to be virtual since a lot of the kids that signed up are not in Florida. And I have mentors that signed up as well, so I have to go through the mentor applications and review those. But you can find my nonprofit information on my page, on my Instagram page. I think I have a pinned post that talks about my nonprofit. But if not, you can find it on my on Instagram, Starting Blocks for Dreams INC. And you can sign up to be a mentor on my website, startingblocksfordreams.org, if you would like to become a mentor. But you have to be open to taking a background check, because I am doing background checks, because you will be dealing with the youth, and I will be responsible for the mentors that I hire and put these kids in the care of these mentors. So I want to make sure I get everything going, and I'm not just hiring anyone. Or whatever. So you can just go to my website. Go to startingblocksfordreams.org if you don't have Instagram. And you will see information on my website about the nonprofit and ways to donate. If you want to do a one-time donation, or if you want to do a recurring donation, it's all up to you. Or if you want to just spread the word, that's good for me as well. Yeah. Merry Christmas Eve. How many events do you plan to compete in 2026? What do you mean events? Like the meets? Because I only do the 100, 200, and 4x1. I don't do anything other than 100, 200, 4x1. Maybe a 4x4 here and there, but I only run the short sprints. Oh, I don't know what meets I'm going to be running yet. I haven't sat down and got my schedule together. Y'all make sure y'all like the live while y'all on here. Make sure y'all like the live for me. We got 31 likes so far, but 110 people. Can we at least get 40 likes on here? Yeah, I don't know the meets yet. I know that they have road relays in Botswana in May, like early May. I would love to do Botswana. I know they have the Diamond League schedule out already, but I haven't decided anything yet. You know, they still have to get through indoor season. But yeah, the first part of my season, normally we'll travel as a group or so, but it all really depends. and things like that. I know they have the Meal Mart Invitational April 4th. Most likely we'll do that meet because that'll be the only meet that I'll have that's close to home for my people like to come to. That's that close. You dressed up to do sport gear to knitting, huh? No, I had practice this morning. And I'm sitting in the car. I didn't go in the house yet. If you're new here, for those of you asking who I am, my name is TeeTee Terry. Make sure you check out my channel. Watch a few videos to find out who I am. Or you can just look on Google, TeeTee Terry. And that'll give you a little more information about myself. And subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you will learn more about me as you continue to watch. But I am a professional track and field runner for Nike and Team. Those are the person in the chat asking, who am I? Yeah, you can. The website is, you have to type in startingblocks4dreams.org. StartingBlocks4dreams.org. Let me show you. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad because my other phone messed up. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna go to the website. Like, type it in like you type in the website. Let me see. This is it right here. Startingblocksfordreams.org. And this is the website. Hold on. Yeah, so this is the website, startingblocksfordreams.org. It'll look like this. It didn't have the different tabs for you, the donate tab, whatever else tabs you want to know. Yeah. I want to learn how to knit. So y'all, what I'm doing right now is crocheting. It's not knitting. Knitting is with 2 needles. So when you see someone with 1 needle, they're crocheting. When you see them with 2 needles, they're knitting. My abs not toned yet. They need some work done to them, but they getting better. They're improving. They done made a month of improvement because we done been training for a little over a month, like a few days over a month now, because we started, no, today makes a month because we started November 23rd. So today made a month of training. Y'all, make sure y'all like the live. Thank y'all for tuning in today. What are y'all plans? Y'all talk to me. I don't want to be the only one. I don't want to just be rambling. What are y'all plans for Christmas? Are y'all spending time with your family? Are you working? I don't have a specific app circuit that I follow. I do different apps, and it's just a matter of how many I do. I wanted to post a video on apps, but I do have older videos on my page about different app circuits, and stuff. If you gotta scroll down from when I was in college, I used to release app videos, but I'm gonna release an updated one. Okay, going to your sister's for Christmas. You have 2 weeks off. I hope you enjoy your time off and have fun with your family. Okay, family coming to North Carolina. Is it cold in North Carolina? Hey, if you just joining, yes, I had practice today. I've already finished. I'm just sitting in the driveway, crocheting. I was talking and chit-chatting with you all. So that's about it. Oh my gosh, you made smothered rice and I love cabbage. Cabbage is my favorite. Like, I would choose collard greens. If y'all had to choose between cabbage and collard greens, what are you choosing? We don't lift weights on Wednesday. So our Wednesdays be pretty early because we don't lift weights. But if y'all had to choose between cabbage and collard greens, what are you choosing? Cabbage. Okay, cabbage. No, not on your taco. I'm talking about in general. You eating cabbage or collard greens? The green cabbage. Yeah, okay, I like both too, but if you had to choose one, if you can only eat one for the rest of your life, which one are you choosing? The greens or the cabbage? You can only choose one to eat for the rest of your life. Okay, cabbage, collard greens, cabbage, collard greens. Okay. Oh, greens. Okay, but we have some folks like cabbage. Okay, what's another one? Let's see. Do you mix your yams with the mashed sweet potatoes with the mac and cheese, or are you mac and cheese and baked beans mix? Which mix do you prefer? Baked beans and mac and cheese, or mac and cheese and yams? Because both mixes go crazy, at least to me. Mac and cheese and baked beans, mac and cheese and baked beans. You don't do no mixes. You don't like your food to touch? Okay, yams and mac, yams and mac. Okay. Okay. I think I know this answer for y'all, but I'm going to just ask it just because. Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? Let's see where y'all hear that. Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie. Where are you from? Pumpkin. Y'all that said pumpkin, where y'all from? I'm trying to see something. That's what I'm saying. The South normally say sweet potato pie. My teammates from Canada be saying pumpkin pie, but they're from Canada. But those here saying pumpkin pie, I want to see where they're from. Texas? Okay. Somebody said pumpkin pie must be from the Northeast. Mississippi. Georgia. Pumpkin pie. They from Iowa. Okay, what's another one that's a good comparison? I'm trying to see. What's another one? I don't know another one. Sweet potato pie. Okay, okay, let's see. What is y'all favorite holiday? We got, I may miss some, but we got Christmas, Thanksgiving. Some people count Valentine's Day as a holiday, and some people say it's not a holiday. So Valentine's Day for some. What else you have? MLK Day. You know, you get that little weekend off. You got the parades and everything. You got St. Patrick's here and there. What else am I missing? Juneteenth. You got Juneteenth. And then with Juneteenth, some people celebrate 4th of July. What else is there? Am I missing any? I don't think I missed Easter. Then you have some people like celebrating others like Mother's Day, Father's Day. Okay, Easter. 420. TeeTee, do you have 2 master's degrees? No, I have a bachelor's degree in communication and a master's degree in entrepreneurship and innovation, and I have a minor in forensics and criminality. Oh yeah, birthday. A lot of people count their birthday as a holiday, a national holiday. Period, because you like to turn up, so it's your birthday. I know that's right. I know that's right. Thank you. I'll review the other. I didn't see how many more applications I received. Homecoming weekend is a holiday for HBCU. Okay. I wish I went to was able to experience an HBCU. Oh, I did forget Halloween. I don't really do Halloween for real. I did forget Halloween. Like, I'll leave out candy for the little kids, but I don't really care to do anything for Halloween. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta work out tomorrow. But we just gonna focus on today right now. My TikTok is my name, I think. My TikTok is TeeTee Terry _ Labor Day. Oh yeah, people do be celebrating Labor Day weekend. People do celebrate that. I almost forgot about that one. Do I know who? I don't know who you talk about. Yeah, I'm in flow state right now. So I'm just going. I miss when the holidays, when it was Christmas and all the kids come outside, show off their new toys, riding on bikes, skating, and doing this and that. But nowadays, kids don't do that anymore. Like, my waist beads are in the house. Yeah, we worked out today and we worked out on Christmas. We did it last year. We worked out on Christmas last year. Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. What you mean my journey for qualifications? Qualifications of what? What qualifications you talking about? Yes, I lift weights. I lift weights on Monday and Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. You see the arms? What's back in your day? How old do I look? How old do you think I am? I am not getting a PhD. I do not plan on going back to school. I was grateful that I had a full ride scholarship to the University of Southern California, where they paid all of my tuition and covered my living and everything. I didn't have to pay money for anything or whatever. So I would not be going back and getting no PhD and racking up no student loans. But I use my degrees right now, basically. I use my entrepreneurship degree. I use my communications degree with speaking and stuff like that. It's just that my main thing right now is track and field. Like, I get paid to run. So, yeah. Now, who said I look 32? Where do I look 32 at? That's the first I've heard that I look 32. It must be the hair. Because where do I look 32 at? Please be for real. I'm 26. Yeah, you trolling now. I ain't even finna say your number. I know you can look on Google. I just said my name. I mean, I just said how old I am. I'm not hiding it. I just asked how old do I look, if somebody's asking me how old am I. I said my age. I'm 26. I turned 27 in January. I know I can't lie about my age because you can look it up on Google. And Google will tell you. So there's no need for me to lie. Yeah, I'm a grandma until somebody asking for me to make them a hat. Y'all make sure y'all liking the live. No, I never did another sport. I've only done track and field. I've never done another sport in my life. I started track at the age of 9, and track was the only sport that I stuck with. I know you ain't the only one to call me a grandma, and trust me, my friends be trolling me. You're not the first one. I didn't take offense to it. Trust me, my team, one of my teammates called me Cecilia, so you're fine. I am not worried about you saying that. It's crocheting. Okay, y'all. What's the next topic we're gonna talk about? Y'all, let's get to 65 likes on this live. Have you ever wanted to play another sport? If so, which one? If you weren't running track, which one would you do? So I never wanted to play another sport. I never really thought about another sport. Once I got into track, I would just fully invest it into track, and I just continued to get better in track. But if I was to do another sport, I think I probably would have tried tennis, maybe. But yeah, I never did any other sport. Never crossed my mind to do any other sport. I actually put myself in track and field when I was young. So like my parents, normally like your parents will put you in sports. My parents didn't put me in track and field. I put myself in it, and then it kind of just stuck from there, or whatever. And I just kept getting better, and now I'm here. So I don't really have any tips for getting good endurance base for big miles because I don't run miles. I'm a short sprinter. So I do short distances. The most that I've run is 500, but that's basically it. What genre of books you like to read? I like fiction. Colleen Hoover, she's a really good a good author. She write different style books though. Like her book Verity is a thriller, and that book is really good. That book is going to make you think. Makes you think really good. I like self-help books. I like books about people's life. Like I read Sonia Richards Ross book. I read Caster Semenya book. Oh no, I didn't do it wrong. I thought I messed up. So I have different style books. The Four Agreements was a good book. Mastery of Love was a good book. That's by the same author. My book is available on Amazon. If you would like an autographed copy, it's on my website, teeteeterry.com. So it all really depends on which type. If you want a hard copy is available on Barnes and Noble. So yeah. Yeah, I love Colleen Hoover. Yeah, they do have flat foot as an Olympic sport now. But y'all, I'm on contract with Nike for track and field. So I run track. Track is how I pay my bills. Like y'all, some of y'all think I be done after the Olympics and stuff. No, I'm on contract with Nike. So I run year round basically. I just don't do indoor season. Y'all, let's see if we can get the 80 likes. We at 72. If you didn't like the live, make sure you like the live, please. We at 72 likes. We need to get the 80. See if we can get the 80. So my nutrition. So in the morning, I eat egg whites with some peppers. I do probably about a half a cup or a cup of egg whites with peppers. Or if I don't do half a cup, I'll do 1/3 of a cup, and then the other one would be a whole egg. Both of them scrambled with peppers. I'll sometimes add a little gutsy. It's like a little prebiotic, little applesauce type thing. And what else would I do? I'll drink a coconut water, and I'll do some beet juice. Then for lunch or training fuel, I'll just eat fruit to get my carbs back up. So I'll eat cherries, grapes, blackberries, kiwi, dried mangoes, things like that. And then for lunch kind of varies. It all really depends. But protein wise, I'll usually eat ground turkey. I'll usually eat shrimp, salmon, grilled chicken. So it all really varies. It depends on what type of mood I'm in or what I want to eat. Yes, I'm from Miami. Yeah, I stream on this a little bit, especially because I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Or so I normally would stream on TikTok, or sometimes I'll stream on both. But I'm trying to get my watch hours up on YouTube because I need 3,000 watch hours in order to hit a certain milestone. Or so, and I'm at like 2,300 right now. But being on YouTube Live helps the watch hours. That's why I was telling you all to make sure y'all like and stuff like that, or share their live or whatever, so I can get more people to join and get more watch hours. But yeah, I try to stream on here from time to time. I think once I get me an actual setup for my room, I'm gonna start streaming on here more because I want to build my Lego sets and I want to record videos for you all with my Lego sets as well. Because I have the Pac-Man arcade set that I need to put together. I just haven't got around to it yet because I'm busy crocheting. So once I finish up these last 2-3 orders, then I'm going to start building Legos again. Did you have a lot of offers out of high school? No. So I already knew where I wanted to go to school at, and my school offered me, which was USC. And I didn't go on other visits. I only went on another visit to Alabama, but other than that, no other schools really recruited me because they were scared to go against Coach Carroll or something like that. I don't know. They used to always ask my high school coach about me, but they would never come and talk to me themselves. And my high school coach would always tell them, like, go talk to her. I gave you her information. But I already knew I wanted to go to USC, and I didn't care to waste other schools' time by going on visits, knowing I didn't want to go there. So it was what it was. And I enjoyed my time at USC, so I don't regret anything. If I was a change my thing, it'll probably be going on visits just to experience the other schools, but I didn't really care to waste the school's time knowing I wasn't going there. Yes, I've been out of the country multiple times. I've been to Africa. I've been to Botswana and Kenya, which is in Africa, if you don't know. I've been to Doha, which is on Qatar. I've been to London. I've been to Brussels. I've been to Monaco. I've been to Finland. I've been to Peru. Where else I've been to? I've been to Poland. I've been to China. I've been to Japan. I've been to a lot of different places. Where else have I been to? I've been all over. I've been to Mexico, multiple parts of Mexico. Tulum, Cancun, Querétaro. Where else have I been? I've been a lot of Bahamas. Yes, I've been to the Bahamas. I've been to Jamaica once, but I need to go back to Jamaica to experience it a little more. I want to go to Trinidad, and I want to go to Turks and Caicos. So yeah. And then I've been to a lot of states within the U.S. as well. My favorite place I've been to is Italy. There's this one place we go to just about every year. We didn't go last year or 2024, I don't think. But Nike has this meet in Padova, Italy. Some people say Padova, some people say Padova. But that part of Italy and the area that we stay in is just so nice. Whatever. I enjoy that area all the time because it has like shopping centers and so many stores and stuff by where we stay at. So you don't really have to go far to find much. Yeah, what did somebody say? Original jerk chicken in Jamaica. Yeah, no, that jerk chicken on the corner in Jamaica was fire. Very fire. Yeah, I have to give y'all that, Jamaica. That jerk chicken on the corner was great. Amazing. Y'all, let's see if we can get the 95 likes. We have a few Jamaican spots here that's pretty good. Like Golden Crush was really good, but I think they said that Golden Crush changed their owner, so it's not as good anymore. But I haven't been since they changed the owner, or whatever. So yeah. And they have other Jamaican spots around here too that's like ran by Jamaicans as well. Speaking of Jamaican food, I'm supposed to be getting some curry goat today. So, y'all, let's see if we can get the 95 likes. If you haven't liked the live yet, make sure you like it. But, no, so yeah, we almost done with the brown. I'm making a beanie. So, it don't look like a beanie right now, but this is going to be a beanie. I'm going to show y'all when I put it together. Anything over 200 is boring. No, you haven't been watching the good races. Because the 1500 be good. The 800 be good. If it's a good lineup and good field, it be good. Like when Cole Harker won gold. And what's name got third? Grant Fisher for USA. It was amazing. That was like, we was in there screaming for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we were screaming. Okay, now we finna switch to the light brown. So as y'all see, the pattern is going mint, dark brown, light brown, mint, dark brown, light brown, mint, dark brown. So now we're going to light brown. And I think this is going to be the last few rows of the hat, and the hat will be done. But I'm gonna see once I do these 3 rows of the light brown. And we're gonna go from there. I want to show y'all the finished product before I get off of live, so y'all can see it, because looking at it right now, this don't look like a hat. But trust me, y'all, it's going to be a hat. Trust me. I promise I'm telling y'all the truth. So we're going to chain 2, flip our work, and come this way. Then we're going to start off in the back loops. Hold on, let me get right. Hold on, let me get right. Okay, there we go. Right there, starting the back loops. We doing double. Oh no, we supposed to be doing triple crochet. I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. I'm supposed to chain 3. Hold on. Chain 3 because I'm doing a. So right now I'm not doing a double crochet. I'm doing a triple crochet. So yeah. No, why would I get any of his berries? That's his stuff. And so we're gonna go down. Boom. Boom. So this stitch is a little different from the stitch that I was just doing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all a close-up. Oh snap. Okay, so this one is a little bigger. As you can see, compared to this one, is smaller in this row. I don't know if y'all can really tell, but if you look at it in person, there's a difference of the two. Come on, y'all, let's see if we can get the 95 likes. We at 93. Come on, y'all, we just need 2 more people to get to 95. That's gonna be, I think that might be a record today. I don't know how many likes I may have gotten on a live video yet. That's not my business, neither is that for me to sit on here and discuss with y'all. Y'all have to understand, I don't discuss my teammates' personal business. That's something I don't do. If you didn't hear it from them, then I don't know what to tell you. But I don't discuss any of my teammates' personal business. That's just law. Okay, we hit 99, period, y'all. Thank y'all for the likes on here today. I'm doing good. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this hat so I can show y'all the final product. But it's probably going to take another few minutes. That's what I'm trying to think for y'all. But once I get through the back loops, it's going to be quicker. It's just a little more tedious because you have to go through a certain loop on this one. I'm not going through both loops. So you have to make sure you actually paying attention, because if not, I'm not thinking, what about your personal business? I don't discuss my personal business with y'all either. That's how narratives get created and flipped. So, it won't get me. Some of my all-time favorite women track stars: Kamala the Jetter, Allison Felix, Sonya Richards Ross. I watched Shelly growing up. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to lie. Those are the women I watched growing up on YouTube. Like every single day, I would watch the women's 4x1 world record video every single day when they ran 40.82. Every single day, I was watching that race. I even broke down on what they ran at trials that year. And because a lot of people be thinking like you have to have the fastest 4 to win, but that's not the case. Like looking at like Bianca time in trials and all of them, like I was watching that race every single day. The 4x4, just the London 2012 Olympics as a whole, I was always watching every day on YouTube. But yeah, Kamala the Jetter, you couldn't tell me and her wasn't related. Who else? I like Karan Stewart, Merlene Ottey, Evelyn Ashford, Gwen Torrance, Gail Devers. Who else was there? Daphne Skippers. She used to be rolling. Yeah, Flojo, she did bring fashion to the track. Her, Gail Devers, dang, what's the lady name? I know her name was on the tip of my tongue. She ran the 400 hurdles and she won a silver medal for USA. She brought fashion to the track as well. But yeah. So it's a few icons that I admire and respect. You running 2 400s a day and doing drills. That's good. Get that work in. I started crocheting during COVID when everything got shut down and I got sent home from school. I said if we're going to be shut down, then I want to come out of this learning a new skill. So I had my best friend teach me how to crochet. And it kind of just became something from that. So during COVID, we was crocheting and making stuff and making orders for people and shipping them out to people. And it just continued from there. So that's how I got into it, because I was determined to learn a new skill after being locked up in the house for so long. So I already been to Botswana. I like Botswana. I've been there already. I went to Botswana in 2023. Botswana and Kenya. I want to go back to Kenya to the Kip Keno Classic, but I need to see what day they having it. Because I don't know what day they having it. Okay, y'all. We almost at the end of this row. And then once I get to the end of this row, I'm going to be flying through the next 2 rows. I slowed down a little bit because I have to go in the back rows. But once I get to the end of this row, we're going to be zooming. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. So I want y'all to see how this turned into a hat. Because y'all probably don't believe me that this is going to be a hat. I have not been to Australia. I'm scared to go to Australia. They be having weird creatures over there. I might end up having to fight a kangaroo over there. They got weird animals over there. Does running track feel like a job to you? No. It don't feel like a job to me, but I know I get paid to do it. And I know it's how I pay my bills and stuff. So that's why sometimes you hear me when I say, oh, I got to go to work. I'll be talking about track, like, or sometimes I'll be like, I used to be so used to just saying, oh, I gotta go to practice, I go to practice, but really it's work that I'm going to, because I get paid to do this. So sometimes I'll be like, oh, I gotta go to work. And when I say work, I'm really just talking about going to the track. But majority of the time, I just be like, oh, I gotta go to practice. So I don't know how to sew that good. I want to learn how to sew. Kangaroo probably gonna tear me up. I'll put a kangaroo in a headlock. They say any new celebration you putting out when you win gold. No, I don't have a new celebration. A lot of people like the dirt bike celebration, and it's been a while since I really did it because I haven't been performing the way I should have been performing. Or so that'll probably come back out, but I haven't really thought of no new celebration as of yet. I gotta run fast first, which I'm gonna do, but okay, we got to the end of that road. Now we finna get to work. Man, me running from a kangaroo is gonna be crazy. I'm feeling good. I honestly cannot complain. I'm sitting here chatting with y'all. I have nothing else to really do today. I already practiced for the day, so I got my workout in. I'll probably go upstairs and do a few abs or something like that. Probably take some little pictures with Prada, cause my Christmas stuff came in late, so I wasn't able to really plan for us to take professional pictures. So I'm gonna come up with something around the house, kind of like that design where they put the Christmas paper on the wall, and it's kind of like you broke through the paper, or like you peeking through the paper. So I may do something like that. But I do need to give him a bath today so I can put him on his little Christmas clothes. But yeah, so that's basically about it. It's afternoon right now. It's 1 p.m. I had practice at 9 a.m. but we finished a little around 11ish or a little after 11. Or so I just been sitting here on YouTube live talking with you all, chatting with you all. So, a pine Christmas tree. Oh, do I got a pine Christmas tree? No, I didn't put up a Christmas tree. No, this is not hard to learn. Did you buy Melissa a Christmas gift? Melissa has yet to. She told me what she wanted for Christmas, but she have yet to send me which style she want exactly. So no, Melissa does not have a Christmas gift right now, because Melissa didn't send me what style shoes she wanted. I've been crocheting since 2020. Or are you talking about how long I've been crocheting on this live? So Melissa will get her shoes after Christmas. Why do you want to give me a hug? My finished projects? I've made projects for other people, so I've sold them. It's Christmas tomorrow. I got into Legos just by doing some off-brand like Legos flower sets, and then it kind of just stemmed from there. And then when I had the Olympic trials in 2024, I said if I make the team, I'm going to buy the Eiffel Tower Lego set. So as soon as I made the team, I spent $600 something and I bought the Eiffel Tower Lego set. And I said, okay, well, I want to put it together before I get to before I leave for Paris. I want to put the Lego set together. So I put it together and finished it before I left for Paris, like the very last day or so. And then it kind of just went from there. It's definitely an expensive hobby to have. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's expensive. Legos are expensive. What's your favorite crochet you made? It was a scarf that I made for someone, and they made me a blanket, but that was my very first scarf, and they actually loved their scarf, and it was definitely creative, definitely a lot of thought put into the scarf, so I definitely enjoyed making that. And then also a shawl. I had made a shawl for someone, and it turned out really, really, really nice. So I definitely look forward to making some more pieces for myself, or so, but a lot of the pieces that I've made has been for other people. I have a few pieces that I made for myself that are sitting in my garage, but other than that, everything else was made for someone and sold. So yeah, so y'all see how fast I just did that row? I'm at the end already. But the one before this one took a little longer because I had to do it in the back pieces. But the leanest I've been, I think, was 13% or 12% body fat. I am crocheting the hat. Look, it looks like this right now, but it's going to be a hat. I'm telling you, it's going to be a hat. Trust me. Just trust the vision. It's definitely a hat. You on the right track. It's a hat. It's going to be a hat that has extra rolls for me to roll up. But hold on, I'm going to show you because I got to measure it real quick. So it is a hat. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Let me get to the end of this row, and I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like. We got a few more stitches in this row, and I'm going to show you. This hat is being made for somebody, and she's a loyal customer. She always purchases one-of-one hats. Like, her hats the hats I've made her are nice. I'm going to show y'all one of them. Dang, my other phone is messed up, so I can't even show y'all. That's what I need to do. I need to go to Verizon, but I don't feel like dealing with them during the holidays. My phone just don't have to be messed up. No, this is not a big hat like that. Like, y'all got to see how it comes together. Like, they just want it to, it's really long because they want it to be extra rolls so they can roll it up because they stay somewhere cold. So they want to have they like the extra rolls look. Or whatever, but I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Let me finish these last 3 stitches and I'm going to show y'all. I am not from LA. I'm from Miami. Okay, so let's see. So this specific hat is going to go... I may have made it too long, but it's okay. Because they like to roll it a lot. But this hat is going to go like around... Let's see. So it's def good. So this is the last row. Or maybe I'll do one more. But it's going to connect like this. And then it's going to be able to roll up. Let me show y'all a picture off my iPad. Because y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And I can't fully explain it without a visual for y'all. So let me show y'all. Hold on. Dang, my crochet page not logged in on here. Hold on. Photos. Because y'all, my other phone messed up. So I got to walk around my iPad. Crochet. Dang. C-R-O-C-H-E-T. Where's the hat? Dang, I don't have it in this phone. Dang, that's crazy. I don't think I have a... Oh, I do have a picture. So it's like this. It's going to turn out... It's not the checkerboard print, but it's going to be rolled up. You see how thick this roll is? It's because it was rolled up multiple times. So it's going to be like this. This hat was made the same way that I'm making this hat right here. So it's gonna be rolled up like that to have the extra rows. It's just not the checker print. So that's what it's gonna look like, just in this specific colorway. So I'm gonna do one more row and then we'll call it a day and it'll be done. But I may have made it a little too long because I don't remember how many I did for her last hat that I made her. Order, because I really just be freestyling it and she just be telling me colors that she potentially like and then tell me to just freestyle it and go to work. Or sometimes she don't even tell me colors. Sometimes she'll just say, can you make me this style hat, and just go crazy on it. Like, she like, I trust your vision. So that's how I came up with these colors. I know she wanted a mint color. And I was like, okay, I'll add, and she like mint color and dark brown, but she didn't say like the specific brown she wanted or anything like that. So I did the darker brown. I was like, okay, let me put a hint of the lighter color brown in there so it can have that little pop to it. But the mint color is really, really nice. So I love it. What percent my phone on? We on 5%, y'all. Hold on, I gotta cut the car on and charge my phone, because we on 5%. Dang, but it ain't gonna stay up with the charger. Oh, there you go. Dang, it's not gonna stay up right. I might have to put it right here. Okay. So we gonna, let me scoot back some. I'm trying to get it right so y'all can still see the project, but it's acting foolish. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna finish up this last row. Then it should be good to go. And I'm gonna show y'all how I pull it together so y'all can see the process of the hat. Even though I know I might have made it a little too long, but it's okay. Because she loves to double roll it, triple roll it, all of them rolls. So regardless, she's gonna love the hat. Your sister used to do what? So I'm gonna show y'all the final look. Oh, the noise like this? That noise? It didn't take me that long. Who funny? What I missed? Sound like a bullfrog. I be having to scratch my throat. And it be really bad when it's allergies time. Like, it be bad during allergies. And I have a lot of allergies to the environment. So like today I laid on the grass at practice, and I be trying to avoid laying on the grass, and my back started breaking out immediately. Like, I started reacting to the grass immediately. Like, it was bad. Now, I don't know what accent I have. Some people say, what is there to show? I'm allergic to different, not even just the chemicals, but just grass in general, like different weed mixes and stuff I'm allergic to. There's different type of trees I'm allergic to. Different, it's a whole bunch. It's a lot for me to keep count of. I ain't even gonna lie to you. No, I'm not Haitian. Mixed with Trinidad and a little Jamaican, but more Trinidad. Why do y'all be curious about my age? I'm 26 though. Like, what difference does it make if y'all know my age or not? I'm just curious. Okay, y'all, we almost at the end of the row. And then we gotta connect the hat, and then we're done. They want to size you up. What size you up mean? Like, try to date me? When we say it's an off year, we mean like it's no championships, but you'll still see the athletes competing. So yeah, you'll see me out there. I'll be running. Okay, let me finish up. Show y'all what it ends up looking like. Okay, this is the last stitch. And now we have to sew it together. So we're gonna put it together like this. Dang, I did make this long, y'all. But it's okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we have to sew this brown part to the mint part. So we're gonna get this like this. And then we're gonna slip stitch into the mint part. So this isn't going to take too long, but we just want to get the hat together. So we're going to unroll some more of this brown. And then we're going to slip stitch it into here. So we're going to go through the stitch and go through the mint. So what we're doing is we're connecting the hat now. Since the hat is done, that was the final row, we're going to connect it so it can start forming like a hat. And then it's going to start closing up. So this doesn't take as long because we're just slip stitching. So slip stitching goes pretty fast. Okay, I think my phone got it. Okay, we on 12%, so I could change it back up so y'all can see. That's the radio. I don't know what the radio playing. I don't know what they talk about. Okay, so we're gonna slip stitch, get all our stitching right. I'm finna show y'all this hat. I'm gonna go in here. And I can show y'all the finished product. So we slip stitching. I definitely did make this hat a little too long, but it's okay. So as y'all can see, the hat is now connected right here. So you see the little opening or whatever. So we're gonna finish it and show y'all so y'all can get off here. We done been on here chatting and yapping for a minute now. But hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm trying to go as fast as I can before y'all get off here. I know some of y'all leaving a little live, but it was good. It was fun chatting with y'all today. I'm gonna see how many we had total on here. Do you be feeling any controversial running at the Olympics at your age? I think it is. Yeah, this one was really big. I mean, really long. I didn't mean to make it this long. I was just in flow state, freestyling. Okay, so y'all see it so far? It's connected to each other. I'm almost done so you can see the finished product. Hold on. We got a few more stitches to go. And I'm gonna show you the finished product. Okay, so we almost getting there, y'all. We almost at the end. The hat is real connected. Oh, hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. Why I got some stitches like they longer? I know. Hold on. I don't have the same amount. Why this part trying to act like it's longer than this part? I'm confused. How many more stitches on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Something wrong. Oh, I did have 2 extra stitches. Hold on, I gotta do 2 stitches together. This why you gotta know how to finesse sometimes. Sometimes you may just need to do more. Hold on. If this piss me off, I'm gonna be done get off this live and I ain't even gonna show y'all the finished product. Okay, hold on. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I got how many on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So at least 2 of them gotta have 3 in them. Okay, I'm fixing it. No big issue. Okay. So we fixing it, y'all. Hold on, I had to make some corrections. I forgot I had did something up in here that didn't turn out too good. So I may need to take it loose and redo some more up in here tighter. Dang it. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. Let me get this stitch and this stitch. Together. There we go. Okay, now I'm talking. Okay, now I'm cooking. Man, now I'm cooking, cause who? Come on, now I'm TeeTee Terry. I figured this stuff out. There we go. There we go. Now I'm cooking. Okay, this one gotta go in here and then come back through there. Okay. So that's not bad. All right, bad. So I'm just show y'all a thing, and I'm gonna go back and correct it on my own time. But hold on, I'm just show y'all real quick. And just show y'all the idea of what it's supposed to look like. And I'll just go make these corrections on my own off of live. But let me just show y'all. So basically this is the hat, right? So it's all sewn together. And then I put the string in through the top part so I can get that part of the hat. And then you put the hat on and then you kind of just roll it up. It's a couple rows. Hold on, let's get the mint yarn so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. We almost done, y'all, I promise. We almost done. So what we're gonna do is get the mint yarn, right? And we're just gonna pull it through. You're just gonna get a long piece and you're really just weaving it in and out so you can close up the top part of the hat or whatever. So you don't need nothing too specific or extravagant for real to be able to close up the hat. We're just gonna keep going in and out, in and out. And just close the head up as much as you want. Or however you want. And then it kind of just keep going like that. And then you're gonna pull it all together. Now this be the tedious parts of the project. When you have to like start weaving in ends or closing things up and stuff like that. That be the tedious part. Like, that be the part that you be like, ugh, don't feel like doing. But that be the part that's worth it. So let me show you. Then I'm going to this one. Oops. No, she don't have a lot of hair. She just likes to roll it up a lot. Like, she loved the extra rolls in, like, to roll it up. So that's why I made it long. But I didn't mean to make it this long. Actually, that was a mistake on my end. But I'm going to see if it's too long. And if it's too long, then I'll just redo it. Or whatever or so. But she be loving the crochet pieces. Like, she comes to me often. Like, she has at least 4 or 5 hats by me already. So that's why I don't mind making hats and stuff for her. Because I know she's going to wear them. And she's a constant supporter. Or whatever. So I'm not too worried about it. So let me start going on this side as well. So let me break this off, pull out a little more, and then break this off. And then what we're gonna do is, once I start going in on this side as well, I'll be able to pull the screen together, and that way the hat will start coming together and you'll be able to see the top piece close. See, like, this is tedious. Like, that's the only thing. This is the tedious part, y'all. Dang, the lives went back up. Oh, I feel pressured now. The viewers went back up. Okay. So, we almost here. We almost there, y'all. We got to get around to this end. And we almost there. We just got a few more to go. And then I'm going to pull it together. And then you all will be able to see what exactly this little finished product look like. I did make it a little too long. But if I need to redo it, I'm going to just put this one to the side and just start all over. But normally, they be loving the hats long like this. Or so I don't be minding it. But from now, I can know what I did last time. Because last time when I made a hat for her, I was just freestyling it. So I wasn't really paying attention to my measurements and things like that. And she loves that hat. Like, she always texts me saying she gets so many compliments on it. And that she's so happy that it's a one of one. Nobody else got that hat. So she loves her hat. And I love that for her. So, okay, y'all, we almost there. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Because these colors are so nice. Like, the mint really popped. And then the brown was just, it's just a nice color scheme put together. And then sometimes when I'm weaving the ends in like this, sometimes I do mess up and I be having to restart because I may have put it too high or something. So it all really be dependent on how it looks to my liking. A lot of times when I be messing up, the average person that don't crochet won't know that I messed up, but I know that I messed up and it be bothering me. So sometimes I'll just redo stuff just to redo it because I be feeling the way about the way it looks. See, like, this tedious. Like, why these got tangled up? Dang, UPS delivering today? He got his little Santa hat. Not to me, though. To one of my neighbors. Okay. Hold on. So, yeah, y'all, I be selling crochet pieces. Me and my best friend crochet together. And we sell pieces through our crochet Instagram. It's called Crochet Crazed. Or whatever. So, yeah. I'm working on a blanket right now. I actually need to go in there and add some more to it. But I'm going to take a break since I done crochet all this. I'm going to take a break, get myself to go shower, get myself together, relax for a bit. And then I'll start crocheting that blanket or whatever, because I want that blanket to be done before the New Year's. And the blankets be taking time because I'll be doing other stuff throughout the day. So I don't be able to dedicate a full day to just crocheting. Unless it's maybe like on the weekends or so, I can. But then sometimes I'll be having errands and stuff to run. So it all depends. But hold on, I'm finna show y'all right now. I'm finna pull it together and see what it turns out like. Okay, so we have this piece right here meeting up with this piece. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull it. Okay, put this right here. So I'm gonna pull it. So you see how it brings the hat together? It brings the hat in. So we bringing the hat in. And so that way we can finish up. Oh, it's turning out nice, y'all. Hold on. I gotta bring that in. I think I gotta bring it in a little bit more. Probably sew in a little bit more so it's no hole or anything. So we're gonna take this and we're going to bring this one through here so we can tighten that up. Oh, y'all, this turned out nice. Hold on. We're gonna take that there so we can tighten that up. Make sure all the pieces are together. The hat is pulled together really good. So when you finish, you want to make sure you got it tight so that way the hat doesn't come apart. Because once I flip the hat inside out, because this is the inside of the hat, you're not going to see this part, but I'm gonna cut this off anyway. I tie it good enough and then I cut it off, but I want to make sure I tied it enough before just assuming I tied it enough, and then I cut it and then it's too and then it's not what it's supposed to be or whatever. But let me show you. I did waste yarn because that was too much yarn that I think. I'll cut it in the house. I'll cut it shorter. But for now, it's gonna be like this. Then we're gonna flip it inside out. Cause this is that part. And then this is basically the hat. So see it right there. And then we just roll it up. Cause she like rolls. So she loved all of them extra rolls. So that's what, oh no, I actually made it pretty good. So this is what it looks like, y'all. It's a hat. I do gotta fix up the rolls. Don't worry about the rolling up. Don't worry about that part. We gonna fix that. But if you put it on, I got a ponytail in, so I can't put it on all the way. But this is basically what it looks like. Pull it down. I got my hair in a ponytail, so I can't pull it down the way I want to. But this is basically what it looks like. Then she could roll it up however much. And she stays somewhere cold, so it is pretty good. I did the extra rolls because my ears feel very covered. So when the area that she stay in, I think snow and gets down like to the low. So she would definitely love the fact that it's like that. And then it stretches because it's yarn. And so like I said, this don't really show up like that because she'll be able to pull it down. I have my hair in a ponytail right here, so it's stopping the hat from going down. But yeah, this is basically how it turned out. And yeah, I'm gonna put a crochet crazed sign right there for when she roll it up. She'll know where she can stop rolling it up at. And then yeah, and I'm gonna weave in all these ends and just go from there. So that's basically how the hat looks. So thank y'all for tuning into my live today. I'm about to go in the house to get myself together. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. But thank y'all. Like I said, if y'all want anything crochet, go to my Instagram at crochet crazed with 2 D's. So thank y'all.